Hello everybody and welcome back to some more of our FM19 Journeyman in charge of Troyes in the Domino's Liga 2. And things are going very well. We are top of the league and well, today we are facing second and third. So how long that will last is anybody's guess. But you may remember Mets had a game to play. They drew that. So everything so far is looking like it could be going very well. These next few games though, sort of the next 4 games are going to decide a lot. So we really need to put in some good performances. So first we have Amiens, followed by Lorient, and well, if we can get good results in these 2 games, if we can go these 2 games without a defeat, we'll be doing pretty well, to be honest. So I think sort of 4 points is sort of the conservative aim, but I certainly think we're capable of getting 6. So we're going with the exact same team, which has won us the last 2 matches, because this formation has done wonders for us this season. So, yeah, let's just get straight into it. There's not too many changes to talk about. Let's get stuck in and let's proceed to the match. Hopefully, another good performance. We did quite well in the last episode. We won both games quite convincingly. Hopefully, we can see some more of that as they have a 4-2-3-1. And, well, it shouldn't be too difficult to break down. It's a formation that this season we've done reasonably well against. So, I fully expect you to keep our run of form going and win this match. There is no response. Assistant manager actually managed to get a reaction. Fair play to him. Marietti liked what he had to say. So, let's kick off. He essentially said the same as me. I said I wanted to keep this run of form going. He said, let's have more of the same. And he reacted to his and not mine. That's not a good sign, is it? They've got a goal kick here very early into the game, not even 5 minutes in. And, well, we managed to win the ball. Derek Asede nods on to Marietti, who controls the ball well, but does get tackled. Zimmerman fighting for it, already on a very early yellow card there. But, well, Berger cuts out their ball, and he's trying to play it forward. He finds no ace to defend. He's trying to beat the defence. He dances around them beautifully and slides it into the back of the net. Noé Stefan, I mean, Vita Gabriel had a couple of games off form, and Noé Stefan has came in and just absolutely took his chance. This is beautiful. Look at it. He just absolutely dances through the defence, strikes very well, and we're 1-0 up, less than 5 minutes in. I was saying, even last season, if Noé Stefan pops, he is going to absolutely become electric, and he really has. He's been so good these past few games. As they've got a throw-in, can we please win this ball and have another chance? Well, so far, no. They're in possession, looking for a cross. They go for it, but Follett heads clear. They get the ball back, though. It's a great challenge there from Marietti, who's dropped deep, but they're still in possession. Sanya strikes. Navarro makes tackle. That can't be Bakaru Sanya. He must be about 40 at this point in the game. But we managed to win the ball back. Rafa Navarro running down this right-hand side. Can he find a pass? He can. He picks up Marietti. Back to Navarro. Dancing around the players? No. I've used the word dancing a lot in this episode. That's not a normal word for me, but they play it forward. Dien strikes. Mysonio manages to save. They get a corner, and well, it's end to end here, but there's no clear better team. We managed to head that clear, and you've got to assume that's going to be the end of the highlight. It's been going on for ages. So far, it's still going on though. Prince on the ball. There we go. It finally ends, but immediately into another. They've got a free kick. And it goes, oh, it's offside, It's disallowed. They did manage to head it past the keeper, but, well, they were from an offside position, so it's still 1-0 to us. As they've got another throw in here. The highlight's never ending. And, well, we're trying to hold them up, but they get the cross in. That header just goes over. They're doing a good job of putting some shots on our goal, but so far, we're weathering the storm quite well. We've got a throw-in here. Rafa Navarro tries to find Clark, but the throw-in, not that good to be honest. And Dien now on the ball, strikes. Mysonio saves. Asede clears into Zimmerman. Luckily there, it deflected outwards, but we reclaim the ball from their throw-in. Marietti forward to Berger. Can he find Stefan, who's making a run, or will he just carry it himself? He goes for Zimmerman out on the left-hand side. The cross is on. He goes for it. Berger controls. He strikes, but it's saved. It goes out for a corner. It seems like if you have a throw-in, the other team's going to get a chance. But we're going to take this corner. Bordas flicks towards the back post. They head clear with ease. We're going to reclaim the ball, but it's unlikely we'll get anything from it. And yeah, it just fades out. It's a very close game so far. Both teams having chances. It's a high-intensity match. But so far, going into half-time, we are the ones with the 1-0 lead. And I think we can be quite happy with that. I think both teams here certainly proving why they are up there in the table. Why this is a bit of an early top spot fight, to be honest. Because, well, both teams doing some excellent stuff, both at the front and at the back. I'm pleased with things like how things are going. Keep it up. And everyone loves that. So far, it's going well. Hopefully, we can keep that up. They've got a throw in here, so obviously this is going to be a shot for us. But no, so far they have managed to reclaim the ball. And well, it's with their keeper as they pump it up. Can we win this? It looks like we will. Follett heads down to Bordas, who finds Navarro. And now potentially a chance here for us. But he loses out to Sanya. And they're trying here to get it forward. We're doing a good job of holding them out, though. The pressure is certainly on for them to try and make something. They find a ball over the top. And, well, we're chasing back well. Can't quite force it out, though. And it goes through. DN strikes. It hits the post. Ponte clears. That should have been a goal. Actually, I think Mysonia would have had it covered. But, well, they certainly had a much better chance there than what they actually took. But once again, they're on the ball, looking to push forward. They're certainly not giving up despite the goal deficit. Fighting hard to try and get back into this game. But so far, we're doing an excellent job of, well, limiting their chances and keeping them busy. But DN strikes, and just as you say it, they're going to put it in. And, well, it's level at 1-1 now. Amiens have equalised. Aliou DN manages to get the goal. It's not great, is it? It's just difficult to sort of know what went wrong here, because he just sort of broke away from our back line, which all just looked a little bit out of position. Like, I don't think there was any particular player. The entire back line just seemed a bit out. But something's not going right here, and I can't quite figure out what. I don't think Christoph Klerk is having the best game. Ilan Bordas is also having an uncharacteristically poor one. I just don't know what the change is to bring this back. I think I'm going to go with Gargo Diatherio for Christoph Klerk as a central midfielder on support, and see if we can get anything out of him in that range. I got an update the other day that Gargo Diatherio is now much better at playing central midfield, so as you can see, his little circle's now better. It's weird, I just thought I'd point that out, but yeah, we'll bring him on, we'll see what he can do, see if we can create any more chances, because we are now the ones who need a goal if we want to win this match. I've just paused the game, and the highlight just started. You can still see the ball fading in. I'm nervous because I was going to make changes, and now I don't know how this is going to go. As we tried to play the ball up, Derek Asede down to Marietti. If this actually results in a goal, this highlight came at the perfect time. As Gargo Diatherio plays forward Zimmerman. Can he get in the cross? He can, but it doesn't find anyone. Marietti down to Bordas, who strikes! Ilan Bordas, who was going to be the player I bought off, manages to find the back of the net. You could not make that up. Literally, the highlight was fading in as I paused the game. And then the player who I was going to bring off finds the back of the net. I mean, it falls to him nicely here. It's a great header by Marietti down to him. Actually, the ball falls to Marietti nicely. But the strike there, it's not a clean strike, is it? It's not elegant, but it does the job we needed it to do. However, regardless of that, who do I bring off now? Because I was going to drop Gargo Diatherio back and make changes in that regard, but well, now that seems like a silly idea. I don't know what to do. I think I'll bring off Asede then. I'll drop Gargo Diatherio down to the Segundo Volante role. I'm going to bring on... I was going to go for Mbembo, but no, the more I think about it, the more I think Gransar is the right call. Out on this right-hand side. And I'm going to keep Marietti on, bring off Berger for... I guess I will go with Mbembo then. I was going to go a bit lopsided, but I've changed my mind. I feel like this is just the way forward. Let's just do this. And then actually, before we actually do play... I can't edit my tactical changes. I can edit. I want to go to positive. There we go. I just want to retain the ball. I want to see out this game. Because so far, this is an excellent result. Hold on, there is a throw in here. Sanya throws forward, and they're looking to try and find something. But Marietti cuts it out well. Can he find a good pass? He can. And Mbembo, out on this left-hand side, he's charging forward. Finds Stefan. No, Stefan strikes, but it's straight at the keeper, and he turns it around. This is an incredibly tense game for like 8 games into the season. As Bordas takes the corner, knocks it back to Mbembo, who knocks it across Follett. Back to Mbembo, it's blocked. We can't seem to find the shot on goal. But, well, at least it was a highlight in our favour and not against us. But so far, this is an incredibly close game. And as the last few minutes tick by, I'm hoping it can just remain as it is. As well, there's 15 seconds left. We've got to throw in Navarro up to Gransar, forward to Marietti. He gets tackled, but surely there is not long enough in the game for any drama. As Navarro plays forward, and it is a 2-1 victory against Amiens. Jesus. That was stressful. I've never been that tense, like 9 games into a season. That really did show why these two teams are at the top end of the table. What a game. That was some good stuff. I quite enjoyed that, I'm not going to lie. That was really special, lads. I don't know why no one gave us a chance. We're doing some brilliant stuff in the league, but this is a 2-1 win. The late goal from Ilan Bordas sees us to the victory, and well, you can't really complain about that. So, well, that's the first of 2 difficult games out of the way. Let's get on to the second, and you can see here, Lorient did manage to win, as did Metz. So we need another win in this game, really. If we're going to be honest, we need another 3 points. Hopefully we can secure it. So here we are then for the second game against Lorient, now in second place after winning their last game. They have overtook Amiens. We need to pick out a win here today, and well, we can't really afford to drop any points because, well, if we do, we'd fall very quickly down the league. You know, we could potentially drop as far as third. So ideally, another win today, and we could have quite the gap between us and our competition. So the same team is coming out, apart from one forced change. Nasruddin is in at left back. Zimmerman has a suspension. He's picked up too many yellow cards. It's unfortunate. He's played quite well for us, but Nasruddin is more than a capable player. Please, no repeats of when he cost us 2 goals last season and lost us a match. Couldn't really ask for a worse game for him to be out for, if we're being completely honest, but apart from maybe the last one. So let's get stuck in. Let's proceed to the game, and hopefully we can put another good team further down the table. Well, they've got a 4-4-1-1, and it's not going to be an easy match, is it? Like, this formation scares me. I don't know why. I just have always struggled against it on Football Manager, but hopefully it's not too big of a deal. Well, we can expect to keep our run going and win this match. Sure, Arthur Ponte liked it, so I mean, it's better than nobody. The assistant didn't get any further reactions because, well, he doesn't very often. He did get one last game, though, which is quite good. I enjoy these matches a lot. Let's just get underway. I'm kind of nervous, I'm not going to lie. We've got a corner here. Bordas is going to put it into the box, but they clear. We reclaim the ball, though. Nasruddin pumps it back up. Berger tries to win it. Gets brought down in the box. He gets held to the ground. Can't win the header. And, well, we get the penalty. Navarro is going to step up to take it. And, well, he scored 2 already this season. He's going to take another... Of course he misses one in this game. Of course he misses one in this game. It is still level at 0-0. Navarro missing that penalty. Hopefully that doesn't cost us at the end of the match. We've got a throw in here late into the first half. Nasruddin gives it to Asede. I really want to take the lead before the half-time whistle, if at all possible, especially after missing that penalty. Clark to Marietti, and well, we're trying to build something, but they're not making it easy. The rain pouring down won't really help our play style either, but we're trying here to work it forward, but they're putting on a lot of pressure as Ponte's on it to Follett. We really can't afford to make a mistake here as Clark finds Marietti forward to Stefan. Here we go. The break might be on. Nasruddin on the left-hand side. Puts it across. Berger manages to win the ball. And after winning the penalty, which we didn't take advantage of, he decides to just score the goal himself. Slots it home. And we take a 1-0 lead right on the edge of half-time. We finally managed to get a chance away. This was a tough bit of build-up. They did not make it easy, but, well, we managed to get a chance away. Took full advantage. We're 1-0 up. You really can't ask for much more in a game that's difficult to be... Well, you could ask to be 2-0 up by scoring the penalty, but it didn't happen. Let's be okay with that. Amiens are actually losing, I've just noticed. So, well, that's not a bad thing to see, really, is it? So, it's a good sign. I'm pleased how things are going. Keep it up. Let's just go back to this review. What are Mets doing? Are they playing today? It doesn't look like it from first glance. I can't seem to see them on there anyway. If they are, I'm blind. But, well, let's get this second half underway. We're doing well so far. We need to keep this up, though. We've got a throw in here. Nasruddin to Derek Asede. Back to Nasruddin. Plays it forward. Can we manage to find the ball? Stefan gets onto the end of it. Runs at the keeper. Picks it out perfectly. What a strike. Right past the keeper. Just inside the net. Just over the line. Really could not have been any better of a shot, to be honest. Nasruddin's ball forward here. Well, I said I hope he doesn't cost us and give away 2 goals. He's created both of the goals we've scored. And that shot there from Stefan... It's another great goal from him. He is on fire lately. I believe that's 4 matches in a row he's now scored. What a run of form for him. And, well, we've doubled our lead. It's 2-0. Let's try and, well, keep going. As we've got a goal kick. My Sonny or Ponte. Can we manage to find another chance? A 3-goal lead here would surely kill things off as Clark is on the ball. We're just looking to try and, well, every time we've been patient with it so far, it's worked out for us. It's gone well. We've took our chances when we need to. Hopefully we can do the same again. No problem with taking it slowly. But Ponte manages to find a long ball up. Stefan strikes. It's a good save. It goes out for a corner. They've also made a substitute at the same time, swapping wingers around. As Bordas is going to put this in. Stefan can't reach it, but Berger gets on the edge of the ball. Can he manage to get it across? No, he gets tackled with it. Highlight fades out. And, well, we've had 15 shots to their 2. 5 on target. This is against the team that's second in the league, and we look dominant as Derek Asede clears up the pitch. They only falls to them, but we've cut out the immediate danger. Can we reclaim the ball and manage to have a chance of our own, or will this be one? one in their favour. Stefan absolutely steals it. He's running at the net. He strikes. It just goes wide this time. Went for a similar technique as he did earlier, but, well, it was just a centimetres wide there. And we're still only 2-0 up, but with the time flying by, you've got to imagine this is going to see us to safety. They finally registered a third shot after, well, being relatively quiet. They do have a highlight potentially here, though, unless we can manage to win this ball back as they play it forward out to this right wing. They're trying to find something here. We're doing a good job of keeping the pressure on, though. We're not making it easy for them at all. They go for the ball. We block. And it's going to be another highlight for us as we play forward. Stefan on the end of it. Runs forward. Strikes, but it's saved. But he's looking so much better than he was last season. His chances are looking a lot better, really. As Bordas puts in a cross. Berger rises up. Can't find the back of the net. It's a great save from their keeper. And we've honestly just played such a great game here. It's unbelievable how well we've shut out the team that's second in the league. It's going so well. This is our 4th win in a row, short of a late miracle for them. There we go. It is all over. 2-0. What a result. That is incredible. Let's passionately say I'm very pleased. And, well, 2 assists from the substitute, Nasruddin, from the backup player who playing because of an injury to Zimmerman. Well, he sees him get a man of the match, and what? I don't know where that came from. Also, shout-outs to our centre-halves, Follett on a 7.7 and Ponte on an 8.1. That is insane. No wonder we limited them to 3 shots with none on target. That is ridiculous. Gregory Berger there also getting good rating, and obviously Noé Stefan. That is special. By the way, Rafa Navarro's rating, he probably had a perfectly good game, but if you miss a penalty, you get absolutely tanked on your ratings in this game, so that's why he will be on such a low rating. So that win sees us to go 4 points clear at the top of the table, ahead of Lorient. Metz are still to play, but even if they win, we will still have a 2-point gap, and we do play them very shortly, in 2 games' time, tomorrow. So, well, that's a big scoreline, 5-1. And what did Lorient do? Not Lorient. What did Amiens do in the end? They lost 3-1 to FCSM. They've very quickly gone from, well, out of the playoffs. What? They've dropped completely down. The league is still very tight around here. We've pulled so far ahead. We're 8 points clear of dropping out of the playoffs that I kind of forgot how tight all of this was. But, well, we can't get too cocky. We can't get too ahead of ourselves. But so far, we are doing some wonderful stuff. And this game against Metz tomorrow, I mean, I said today, if we got 4 points, I'd be quite happy. 6 is absolutely outstanding. And if we manage to pull ahead of Metz tomorrow, if we manage to pick up a win in that game, we'll be in an excellent position for the remainder of the season. So, as I said, tomorrow's video will contain games against Basse and Metz. So, if you want to be here for that, it will be up at 5:30, or you can subscribe to get it into your feed. Follow me on Twitter and join the Discord to keep all updates coming into you from this channel. And, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will catch you all tomorrow. Thank you all very much for watching. Leave any feedback in the comments below, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.